Good evening. Hijackers who seized the Air India plane have released one of the 160 hostages in a gesture of goodwill. Earlier, UN officials spoke by radio to the hostage takers on the plane, which is on the ground in Afghanistan. The aircraft has reportedly refueled, suggesting it may be ready to take off again. In India, families of the hostages broke into a government press conference to express their growing anger at the crisis. Pro-Russian paramilitaries say they've reached the centre of the Chechen capital, Grozny. Between 1,500 and 5,000 rebels are still in the city, and they say they've been putting up fierce resistance. It's the second day of a Russian operation to take control of Grozny. Tens of thousands of civilians have been trapped by the fighting. At home, there are new flood warnings in force today. Now parts of the Midlands and Somerset are at risk from rising water levels. On the south coast, thousands of residents are still clearing up after spending a wet and miserable Christmas day underwater. The former Tory minister Neil Hamilton says he does want to appeal against the verdict in his failed libel action. Mr Hamilton says he could raise enough money to appeal, despite facing crippling legal costs from his battle with Mohammed Al-Fayed. 2 young children were killed today after the police car they were travelling in was involved in a head-on crash. It happened this afternoon at Witton-le-Weir in County Durham. Police said the children, a sister and brother, were aged 2 and 4. Their mother's in hospital. Cricket. England's batsmen have made a good start to the third test against South Africa in Durban. England, who won the toss, reached 135 for 2 before bad light stopped play. And the weather. A cold night to come. Frost inland and wintry showers still affecting the northern and western coasts. Temperatures down to -2 in Scotland. Tomorrow, sunny in many eastern and southern parts. More showers in western hills and coasts. A high of 7 Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit. And the outlook, the cold spell will continue with more wintry showers. That's all from us. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Goodbye.